Captain Brennan Mathern, Public Information Officer for the Lafourche Parish Sheriffs Office. Our deputies were called here to Gisclair Avenue early this morning to deal with a disturbance. There was a man carrying a firearm around the facility. We are right next door to part of the Loop facility here in the Galliano area. When deputies arrived, they ultimately tracked the individual to his residence here on Gisclair Avenue, which you see behind me, and the man ultimately barricaded himself inside the residence. He surrounded the residence and ultimately took him into custody without incident. But we're currently investigating all that transpired before we arrived on scene. We understand that he did have some contact with residents in the area as well as employees of the Loop facility. We're trying to determine whether he actually entered the facility or with the firearm or pointed it at anyone. But at this point, the only thing we have verified is we have found narcotics at the residence, and we do believe that he was on narcotics for that during this incident. We also found a firearm that he was using at the residence. It was a rifle. Again, we're just working to determine whether he pointed that at anyone or threatened anyone as he was walking in and around this property. So the investigation is ongoing, but we're glad that there was no issues around the area. South Lafourche High School was put on lockdown for a brief period of time, only because of its proximity to this location, but ultimately there was never any direct threat to the school.